Dayton is a small city in Nevada with a big history. In a certain sense, it is the birthplace of Nevada. There is some argument with Genoa about the first non-Native American settlement. But I think Dayton has the best claim to being the birthplace of Nevada. It's located along both the California Trail as well as the Pony Express. But most important, together with Virginia City, Dayton was the hub of the Comstock Lode for many years, which in my opinion makes it the birthplace of Nevada. It's also a cool town to visit. If you stop at a tourist office, you can pick up a brochure with a map that has a lot about the history of the town. They put posts all over the town to mark the historic areas and sites. Most of the historic markers are in the historic part of town, here. As I mentioned earlier, Dayton was a stop along the Pony Express. Stop number 22 is an empty lot that has a marker for the Pony Express. Behind this stop is stop number 12. It is a wall from an actual building along the Pony Express. Further down Pike Street is stop number 28. This building started out as a courthouse. After it burned down, it was rebuilt and used as a school for various age groups over the years. It is now a community center. Another good stop is the Historic Museum. I did not get a chance to go, but it should be good. Going a little bit away from the downtown area, we will head towards our park. On the left is the park, and on the right is a hill going up to the Dayton Water Ditch. It was dug mostly by Chinese immigrants to bring water to the placer mills in Gold Canyon. If you're wondering why the ditch is higher than the surrounding area, you're not the only one. I did too. Turns out the ditch goes all the way back to the Carson River, about 4 or 5 miles from here. The elevation where it meets the Carson is about 1,345 meters, or 4,035 feet. The elevation where it enters the city is about 1,340 meters, or 4,020 feet. The elevation of the Carson River in Dayton is about 1,330 meters, or 3,990 feet. It was easier to make the ditch than to have to continually use a pump, all for only 30 feet of elevation change. Another cool place to stop is Dayton State Park. There are ruins from an old mill here, which help to give an idea of the size everything was. The final stop for this video is not a real stop, but something interesting nonetheless. The Sutro Tunnel is a remnant of an enterprise to get ore from the mines for processing and to drain the mines of excess water. It never really worked out though for various reasons, like the V&T Railroad, intrigue of other mines, and the decline of the mines. It's also on private property and rarely open. Here is a not-so-good 3D picture of the tunnel. Obviously, it did not go along the top of the ground. Virginia City is at about 1,821 meters, or 5,463 feet. And the tunnel exit is around 1,355 meters, or 4,000 feet. So the mines go down about 1,500 feet, or about the height of the Empire State Building. The tunnel is also about 5 miles long.